Hey there, AJ here. So today I just wanted to go over really quickly how to submit requests for planners or even tutorials. There are so many videos that I want to do, um, but I want to make sure that I'm hitting the most important ones first, and then kind of going from there, because imagine making all these videos and it's not really helpful for you. Um, so you can submit requests here. So I'm going to provide a link in the description down below for the YouTube video. And then, of course, if you purchase the bundle, it'll be in there as well, because I want to make sure that, if you are going to be in it long term, you're going to be building your business. I want to make sure that I'm creating things that, you want to sell in your business. So, of course, again, if that's something that I can, right? So there are going to be some planners I have no idea about, but what I can do is help you and provide templates, and then you can kind of fill in, what they would be for, like the wording and text for that tracker, planner, etc. But yeah, so this is the board. I use canny.io. I don't know if that's something that you would want to use for your business as well, but they do have a free version. But anyways, this is the board right here. So you'll notice that there are two tabs right here. So one of them is it says planner / tutorial requests, and then you have roadmap. Okay. So the roadmap kind of shows what's kind of in progress already, what has been completed. And so these are things that I've added myself because, this is new for me, using this site, and I knew that these were planners that I wanted to create. So I added these in, and then I put them in here when they were completed. The link that you will have access to would come directly here. Let's say you wanted to submit something, you can put in a title of whatever that may be. So like, let's say, right here I had a customer ask me, like, what if, can you create a dream journal? And then she gave me details of like what would be in there and all of that, which I'm so grateful for because I never even thought of doing a dream journal, and it's an amazing idea. But I typed in dream journal, and then I just put in the details that she gave me. Okay. And so you would type in, the requests. Okay. Also, when you start typing, it'll give you suggested posts. So let's say I did type dream, this would come up. And so if it's already in here, you can hit this button right here, and it'll basically it went away because I already had it, but it'll basically upvote it. And so let's say I have an overwhelming response, like let's say I have 5 ideas in here and I have an overwhelming response for the budget tracker, like most customers want that one, then I would probably work on that first. And so I'm trying to see, okay, I'll fix this, but let's say you go in here and you wanted something additional. You maybe have an idea for something additional here. You would go ahead and leave a comment right here. Okay. If you can be logged in, because you can log in. This is it looks like this because I'm logged in, but it'll have a login button right here or sign up button. If it says login, it would be really helpful if you can, because then I can see who it is. If you don't want to log in, you can just kind of leave your name on it. But even then, like I have customers that have a lot of customers who are like have the same name. And so I would love if I knew who you were. So then that way when I reply, you can get an email and all of that. So, but yeah, so that's how you would put it in. I don't know how to change this back to 1, but all you need to know is when you are doing it, you just click the button and it'll upload it. Maybe it won't let me because it's my post or I'm the admin. I'm not sure, but it's no biggie. Then you'll be able to filter as well, and so you can look up posts that you've created yourself. Of course, these are ones that I created myself manually, so that's why they're in there. If you hit complete, let's say you just want to see, okay, well, what new ones have been completed, you'll see that here. In progress would be ones that I'm working on right now. So I wanted to create this before I started the next project. And then you have under review and planned. And so let's say when you submit the post, it won't show up here right away. It'll be open. That's the category or phase that it's in. And so I'll review it. And then if it's something that I would be interested in, I'll put it under review just so I can kind of like do some research and see what I would want to put in it and things like that. But actually planning it out or planning to do it, I'll put it under plans. Because there are going to be suggestions, like I've seen other journals. Thankfully, no one has asked me for one yet. But like, for instance, I've seen like journals for chakra stuff or like witchy stuff. And first, I'm not really into that stuff, but it's also because I'm not really educated in those things. But like I said, I can create like a planner template, and then you can kind of just fill in, what those trackers would be for. But you can also create that with the original planners, like the regular yearly planners. But I can create a basic journal so that way you guys can keep track of things like that or whatever you want to keep track of. But I just wanted to give an example, like of something that I'm like, I have no idea how would you even start that because I'm not I'm not educated in those things. So, but yeah, so you have these right here right now. So then you have roadmap, and it's just an overview. So you can kind of see like what's happening right now. So if you wanted to see what I have in progress, it would be here. What's been completed, what's planned, what's coming up soon, So I hope this is helpful. I know a lot of people don't do this, but I did one time purchase some like Instagram templates from someone, and they had this. And I thought it was so amazing. Like, how much better can customer service get, But anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. My email address is sweetbitedownloads, just like this, at gmail.com. I also use Outlook for certain things, but you can email me at gmail.com. One last thing I did forget to mention, the tutorial request again is really just, if you're like, I don't know how to do this thing, whatever it may be, you can just ask me. One tutorial that I want to work on, actually I'll probably just add it here so that way it can serve as an example. But how to make stickers, like how to make stickers in Canva where you're not using the clip art, because that clip art could be it's not unique. Other people use it, and so we can create some fun stickers for your planners. Because isn't that cool when you offer a planner and you can offer stickers too? So that's what I'm working on. So I'll just type it in as an example. How to create stickers in Canva. I wish I knew. You know what? No, I'm not going to type that because people are going to be like, why are you typing that? You miss yourself. Okay, so how to make stickers for planners. Okay. I'm sorry if it sounds weird when I'm typing. How to make stickers for planners without using clip art. So our stickers can be unique. All right, so you might see that in there. I'm gonna create it, and then when it comes into me, like in the back end, I'll put it under review, and just see, okay, well, is that something, well, if I don't know how to do it, then I'll put it under review and say, okay, how can I make this tutorial? Is this something that I can do? Is this even in my niche? Like, things like that. But if it's something that I can totally do, then I will put it under planned, and then you'll be able to see that. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Just reach out if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.